So it is 5:30 in the morning, and Quentin really wanted to eat before or sometime today, so he had until 6:30 to eat. So I'm gonna take him down and get him something to eat really quick, and we might come back and go back to sleep. I'm not sure. But so we're gonna go get something to eat for him. That way he has something to eat today. Okay, so Quentin had an early breakfast, and then we came back up to the room, and I actually took another nap. Quentin, I think, has been playing his iPad. So now it's about 8 o'clock, and I think we're going to do some schoolwork, so maybe we can get that done before we actually have to head over to the hospital, because we don't have to be there till like 11:30ish. So that's the plan. We were able to do some schoolwork this morning. We FaceTimed with Elizabeth so that she could do read alouds with us, and she's not feeling too good. She's got a headache, which she's had for a couple days now, and a stuffy nose, so hopefully she gets to feeling better. Kind of stinks when I'm not there to, really know what to do. So we have about 25 minutes before we have to leave to head over to the hospital. And so I think we're going to work on a little bit more schoolwork before we have to go. And because we're all ready, the bag's packed. Quentin's in comfy clothes. I think we're ready to go. Oh, Quentin, you want to hand me Theodore so I can put him in the bag? Okay. Don't want to forget him. Okay, anyway, and one other thing I didn't mention when I was doing my packing video that is a definite to take with you when you have a hospital stay is a good lip balm. Because it's really dry, lips get cracked really easy, and get sore. So this is a definite. I actually have one that stays in my travel bag at all times, but then I have a better one that I just bring with me if I remember. So that's something to remember if you're going to be in a hospital stay. So anyway, we'll check in with you later. We're headed over to the hospital. It's really not very far. It's just kind of across the street. But I got to go, because where I parked, I got to go down the alley and back around the road. But of course, like I always do, I wanted to do one more thing before I left. So now we're kind of tight on time. So we're heading there now. We got to get checked in with security and head up to same-day surgery. They always have you check in there, even though he is going to be admitted.
What is that?
So,
What is admitted?
Admitted means you're staying overnight.
Oh.
So anyway, hopefully we'll get there on time. Okay, so we made it back into the actual room area. They're going to come back and do his vitals after we talk to the doctor. We had to wait probably about 20 minutes before being pulled back to a room. Okay, so Quentin went into surgery. He did fine. It didn't take very long. I waited at the Ronald McDonald Family Room, which actually I didn't even have to wait in the surgery waiting room. Talked to both the doctors, and then the GI nurses came in and told me how the probe was going to work and all the instructions for that. Then I met him in the hallway, and we came up to his room, and he was really cranky. That probe is really bothering his throat. Plus, he had the... Okay, sorry. And he had the bronch, which also upset his throat too, so it was kind of, his throat just wasn't going to feel good. So then, let's see, now we got him settled, and...
They need up and they don't feel bad.
What was that?
They made up.
Oh, because, yeah, so they, evidently since the last time we were here, they've updated, and they have like this whole system that works through your TV that you can play games and watch movies and surf the internet, all kinds of stuff. It's really cool. So he's doing better now because he has that to distract him. So anyway, how you feeling?
Better.
Better? Still cranky? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we're just gonna chill out for the rest of the evening. I have to record any of the symptoms that he has, and we'll just hopefully be able to go home tomorrow. So Quinn's a little happier, and I ran down to get something to eat because I hadn't had anything to eat today, and I got this Starbucks refresher, black cherry lemonade. I haven't tried it yet. Hopefully it's good. And then I know this is gonna sound crazy, but my absolute favorite sushi is from the hospital, and it's so good. It's a the spicy California roll, but it's I don't know where they get it from, but it is so good. It is my absolute favorite. Anyway, so I grabbed that, and that makes me happy. Okay, so I've left the hospital just for a minute. I'm gonna try and stay under, I'd like to stay under 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try for 30. I told him 30 minutes. He's not happy, and but I needed to go get a couple changes of clothes, and just some things that I have to have for just tonight, you know, medication. No, I don't need medication because they have it here. Toothbrush, that type of stuff. So I'm running back over to the Ronald McDonald house, getting those things, and I told him that I would meet him back there. I went ahead and here to get a a parent dinner tray. You have to have a little gift card, and I had that from before, and actually it even had money on it still, and I didn't know it. But anyway, I put some more money on it so that way I can order dinner with him. Although he's not wanting to eat, he's not wanting to drink, he's not wanting to swallow, he's spitting out his saliva. They've ordered him some pain medication. Hopefully that will get him feeling better. He doesn't want to talk. And I don't know if it's just the probe or if it's the probe and the oh my gosh, I can't think. Oh, and the lavage that he had done, the bronchs that he had done. So it could be either one. But so hopefully he'll get to feeling better with the pain medicine, and we'll start eating and drinking and talking and just feeling better. So I'm gonna run in here real quick and get what I need, and then head back over to the hospital. You're doing pretty well. Do we have one lap left? So Child Life came in and was playing with Quentin with the Wii and made him feel a little bit better, at least brought him out of his shell a bit. He started talking a bit. So they left. We're playing Wii. I ordered him some dinner. We'll see if he'll eat. He hasn't drank, but a couple of drinks. He did need a popsicle that they brought him, so we'll see. How you feeling?
Better.
A little bit better. You like the video games?
Delivery here for Mr. The Storm King. I was